Hi there. I was just watching that video on in, and I noticed something. I don't know why I missed it before. But this is, I'm going to try some experiments that I haven't done yet, and I think I know exactly what's going to happen. I know this is irrelevant. It's not, I said we don't need to look at in, and we don't need to. Just for fun, what I did was, I had this. And I use that to determine this value, E460. And then I did this. So that everything was in. Okay? And then I trace. And we wound up at 1004. Okay? Now, if my guess is right, this is my guess. If there's an in on a line, it's going to execute the next line for whatever reason, I don't know. And what I've got here is that the next line is another in. So it executes the next line, and so on and so forth. And the amount of ins I put in led up to 1,000. So it executed the line at 1,002, and then we stopped at 1,004. Let's say we're just, well, we're way over here now. See, this is all in. If the theory is true, then I'm going to make it smaller. First, let me go back to 100. Let me fill everything up to 0. Start from scratch. Okay. I don't need to assemble anything. So instead of filling all the way to 1,000, I think it was E460, we'll go from, let's say, 100 to 129, or 12F, E460. So, let's try that again. So here it is. The theory states, and I claim, that I'm going to wind up on the line 132, because every time it executes the next in, it's going to keep going and execute this line, which is, hopefully won't do anything bad. Maybe I could put something safe. I'm going to put 2 no-ops there. That just means don't do anything. Okay. So we might end up on 131, but I'm guessing 132. Maybe not. We'll try both. If it goes to 131, we'll try and put a 2-byte operation here. And then we are at 100. Let's see where we go. Okay. So it did execute ins, and it did execute the next instruction. So the size of this instruction was taken into account. It executed the no-op and then left us at the next instruction. So that's one thing. That also means go back 100 that if I put that quit at 130, that should terminate the program again. So now the instruction following the last in is a quit. So it trades here from 100 where we are to quit the program. Correct. Okay. Now, if I put a jump here instead of a quit back to 100, pressing T should hang the whole system. Let's try that. Now this is quit, so I'm going to get back here and freshen it up again. From 100. Well, we don't have to fill that far. How about just 101 to E? Oh no, I forgot to instruct. E760 or something. That's out. What was it? Oops. In 0, comma, 60. You know what I have? Pretty sure that's what I have. E460 is what it was. ALO, the accumulator has to be accumulated. Okay, so that's what I want. Alright, so now at 130 I'm going to put a jump back to 100. Now, if the theory is correct, and I haven't even tested this, the theory is correct. It should hit this last in, execute the jump, and wind up back on an in again. And then it's just going to be sitting there waiting for something. It's going to be in a loop. And, well, let's see what happens. It should just pause. No. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I? Huh. I see. It stopped at 100. It must have gone through all those ins, jumped back, but the jump instruction doesn't know about reading the next instruction. I see. Okay, well I figured that much out. So this must be how you pull the keyboard somehow. If I just go at this point, maybe, and I don't want to do it. Maybe it'll stop executing the next instruction when it sees a key or something's available, you know what I mean. Try more experiments. Anyway, but I'll add this as a link to the other one.